One of my favorite quotes in the Blue Square Method is by Gandhi, who said that the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. And I say that because one of the most powerful silver linings I've seen emerge as a pattern from this last couple of years has been a palpable shift in energy, where more and more financial professionals that I speak to have had their sense of purpose either restored or definitely rejuvenated. And I keep reminding them, you're so close to what you do, but don't trivialize. Your role is significant, bordering on heroic. And you can tell that by the degree that your clients bare their souls to you. When things are disrupted, and there's turbulence and uncertainty, and your clients are alone with their thoughts, wondering, am I going to get through this? Will I have enough? Will I be okay? They might not verbalize that to you directly. But let's just say, as an example, so you're about to have a strategy and tactical meeting with a great client over WebEx. You're in your office, they're at home in their den, you pulled up the agenda, you're just about to get started, and the door to the den opens up, and in wanders in one of your client's kids. And you recognize the kid, and you say, "Hey Sophie, how you doing?" And the child says to their parent, "Who's that?" And then you get to hear your client explain to their kid, "Oh, this is our financial advisor. And he helps us take care of our money and grow our money so that, among other things, you can go to the university you want, you can become anything you want. You want to become a doctor?" And on it goes. It's powerful. And then later that week, you're having a conversation with a great client and they're carrying a heavy load because their kid who got accepted on a sports scholarship has had their life turned upside down, the rug pulled right out from under them. Disrupted, because of online learning and not being able to be present and really get things rolling. And you happen to say a couple of things to the client. And later on, in a future conversation, they say, I passed on to my kid what you said about the difference between having a goal derailed versus just delayed. And we have to adapt. And to hear them mirror it back to you, what you said to them, and the impact it had on their kid, that's so incredibly powerful. And then maybe you're having a conversation with a client. They're talking about their aging parents and how it's not easy right now because they can't spend as much time together and there's just so much friction and obstacles, and it leads to tears and hug. Just keep all of this in perspective. Remind yourself about the significance of the shadow you cast and the impact you have on people's lives, especially when things are so disconnected. And just remember, money is a means to an end. It's not an end. It's deeper than a client's number. It goes beyond your designations, your credentials. It's what that number does and why it's important to a client. And, being a goals-based planner and really using form and understanding what matters to a client, you're impacting the client, you're impacting the family, you're impacting your community, you're impacting your country, and helping them tune out the noise and focus on the future with anticipation instead of apprehension, and focus on what matters and what they can control. It's noble. It's heroic. You're in it every day. you might take it for granted. Just remember how significant your role is right now. I just want to share that with you. It's not necessarily that quantitative, but it surely is qualitative. And at the end of the day, relationship management, practice management, is just as important as asset management. So I just want to share that with you. This is Duncan MacPherson with Pareto Systems. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Make it a great day.